Magnificent architecture, heartwarming chivalry, vibrant colors, mesmerizing sand dunes, and a slightly haughty pride. A blend of all of these, Rajasthan's golden city stands majestically, surviving the test of time and spellbinding the world with its old world charm. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Jaisalmer. Hey everybody, after checking in and freshening up at a heritage hotel here, we headed to explore the magnificent Jaisalmer Fort. We booked a guide at the fort entrance so that we could better understand this place. One of the world's largest forts, the Jaisalmer Fort is not just a robustly built, beautiful fort, but a mini town in itself, packed with palaces, museums, houses, temples, shops, and restaurants. Dating back to 1156, this fort is presently home to more than 4,000 people.
ये मेडिटेशन के लिए अपने अपने धर्मशाला और
वो बुद्धिस्ट
मठ होती है से दर्शन को देखा करते थे। जितने भी घर बने कोई सीमेंट नहीं, कोई चूना नहीं, पत्थर के ऊपर पत्थर रखे हैं। ये उसका लाश लेकर विंड गए। इस पूरे चौक को भैया दशहरा चौक बोलते हैं। दशहरा गंगोर पश्चिम होता है, वहाँ राजा बैठते हैं दशहरे के दिन, नीचे रॉयल फैमिली और पूरे चौक में पब्लिक इकट्ठा होती है दशहरे के दिन। ये माँ देवी माँ का मंदिर है, घंटियाली देवी, जहाँ भैंसों को बलि देते हैं। लास्ट बलि हुई थी जयपुर और शेरा पितर में। और ये है राजा का घर, ये रानी का घर और ये राजकुमार का घर टूटा हुआ। रानी महल में देखिए छोटे छोटी बालकनी थे, क्वेश्चन पर्दा पड़ता थी, घूंघट निकालते थे, तो वो अपन को देख सकते थे, अपन उनको नहीं देख सकते थे। और ये राजा का घर है, बड़ी बड़ी बालकनी है। और वो राजा का गेस्ट हाउस दीदी पीछे, वो गेस्ट हाउस है। ये चामुंडा माता का मंदिर है, वो बोलते हैं जैसल का कुआं, जैनिस के नाम से। राजा जैसल ने इसको 1156 में इसको फाउंडेड किया। परंतु जब ये कुआं मारा भगवान कृष्ण और अर्जुन मथुरा द्वारिका से मथुरा जा रहे थे, तो अर्जुन को प्यास लगा, तो श्री कृष्ण ने अपने सुदर्शन चक्र से इस कुएं का निर्माण किया है। भगवान कृष्ण की नमी राजधानी जैसलमेर, और उसको जो फाउंडेड किया है राजा जैसल ने, इसलिए इसको बोलते हैं जैसल का कुआं, और लोकल लैंग्वेज में बोलते हैं जैसलू कुआं। और यह अन्नपूर्णा भंडार जो अनाज को स्टोरेज करने के लिए।
The fort has a height of a whopping 250 feet, due to which it offers breathtaking panoramic views of the entire city. It has many amazing vantage points from where you can soak in the beautiful city views. After taking a good walking tour of the fort, we heard our stomach urging us to get it fed. So we headed to the very famous Cuckoo Cafe inside the Jaisalmer Fort, where we could treat our stomach with some delicious food and our eyes with some equally delicious views. We enjoyed some really toothsome grilled sandwich and cold coffee and resumed our tour. Oh, wait. Before heading further, I listened to my inner art lover and bought some really lovely, unique artwork from this small art shop.
पेंटिंग और भी है इस तरीके का भी आप
Then our guide took us to this place where we found some amazing Rajasthani props for photo shoots. So, what more? We got some amazing photos clicked immediately. We also took a tour of the museum here and explored many articles dating back to the bygone times when these objects were being used by the royal family residing here. Okay, one thing. Did you see those houses inside this fort? Remember, I had shown you earlier in this video? Those houses shelter the present generation of the royal family and the people working for them, like the priests, musicians, soldiers, and so on. Okay, the last monument we covered inside the fort was Kothari's Patwa Haveli Museum. Oh boy, it was so beautiful and full of history.
ये 18वीं शताब्दी बनी है, 200 साल पुरानी हवेली है। जैन यहाँ पर बिजनेसमैन थे। जैन यहाँ का बिजनेस सिल्वर, गोल्ड, ओपियम, ड्राई फ्रूट, सिल्क, जैसलमेर एक सिल्क रूट था। तो उन्होंने राजा को भी फाइनेंस करते थे, राजा से भी पैसे वाले थे, तो उन्होंने राजा को पैसे देकर ये जगह को खरीदा है और फिर हवेली बनाया। पटवा की हवेली इसलिए बोलते हैं कि यहाँ जो हार वगैरह बनाते हैं, मोती परोते हैं, उनको बोलते थे पटवा। तो राजा ने उनको टाइटल दिया पटवा का और हाथी के ऊपर बैठा के जैनों को वेलकम किया, इसलिए इसको बोलते हैं पटवा की हवेली। तो गुमान चंद जी, प्रताप चंद जी भावना थे, जैन बिजनेसमैन, उनके 5 लड़के थे। उन 5 लड़कों की 5 हवेलियाँ हैं, जिसमें 2000 बालकनी थे 5 हवेलियों में, और 18 रूम है, और 2 मंजिल नीचे अंडरग्राउंड है। और जितना भी ये काम देख रहे हो, इसके अंदर कोई सीमेंट नहीं, कोई चूना यूज नहीं हुआ, कील से ठोक ठोक के ये बारीक काम किया हुआ। राजस्थान में लेडीज ऑर्नामेंट्स पहनती है, पाँव में पायल, नाक में बाली, और अपने झूमर, उसकी डिज़ाइन बनी इसके ऊपर। तो ये जब अपनी प्राइम मिनिस्टर इंदिरा गांधी यहाँ विजिट के लिए आई थी, तो ये हवेली दो हवेली बहुत ही ख़राब थी, हवेलियों की हालत, तो 2 उसने अंडरटेकर गवर्नमेंट कर दिया। हवेली के सामने कुछ घर थे, उन घरों को तोड़ के उनको स्क्वायर बनाया, जिससे लोग देख सके, फोटोग्राफी कर सके कि ये हवेली कैसी बनी हुई है, और इसका कार्विंग देखते हैं, आर्किटेक्चर वगैरह। और ये हवेली के जो जोधपुर का कोई सेठ है, जीवनलाल जी कोठारी महेश्वरी, जैन बिजनेसमैन ने, बाफना ने 80,000 रुपये में एक हवेली को बेच दिया है, और 2 हवेली गवर्नमेंट में और 2 हवेली महेंद्र भाई बाफना के पास है। और ये जो आप देख रहे हो, ये सब सिल्वर मिरर वर्क है। इधर सामने देखिए सीक्रेट लॉकर है, ये सीक्रेट लॉकर है, देखो ये सब बंद होता है लॉकर, इसमें अफीम, चांदी के सामान वगैरह, सोना छिपा देते। ऊपर की साइड देखिए, ये यहाँ बारात जा रही है, लेडीज बारात जा रही है, ऊपर ये बारात उधर जा रही है। और ये इनका हाउस टेम्पल है, हाउस टेम्पल, ये हाउस टेम्पल भगवान पार्श्वनाथ।
Brilliant architecture on its internal walls, well preserved ancient objects like bicycles, logs, ladders, coins, musical instruments, cutlery, crockery, and so much more. This Haveli museum was so lively that, trust me, you won't want to get out of this monument. I really loved the heritage walking tour inside the Jaisalmer Fort. See these colorful puppets adorning the golden yellow fort walls? Don't they look just amazing? Everything here is immensely beautiful, shrouded with a stunning rustic charm. Hey, meet this musician here. He's playing on the traditional Ravan Hatta and tell me how enchanting this is. Oh, have I not done any shopping yet? The shopaholic me grabbed some really beautiful traditional outfits from the shop before leaving the fort. Hey, wait! Haven't had food in a while? So, had some really delicious khaman dhokla and palak pakora before finally waving goodbye to the Jaisalmer fort. Our next destination was Sam Sand Dunes, and we were super excited to spend the second half of the day in the mesmerizing Thar Desert. On the way, we stopped at the very popular 1156 AD for our lunch. Our lunch was super delicious, and the ambience of this traditional Rajasthani restaurant was also wonderful. I would definitely recommend this restaurant to everyone visiting Jaisalmer. After lunch, we reached our camp at Sam Sand Dunes. We had our booking with Heritage Juma Resort. I'll tell you everything about desert camping in Thar and all the experiences offered here. So, after checking in our tent and resting for a while, we were invited for the evening activities we had in our package. Our package included one night stay in the Swiss tent on the Thar, sand bashing in a 4x4 while enjoying the sunset, camelback ride, and ATV ride. Other facilities I'll share with you gradually. Okay, so the experience in the Thar was super adrenaline pumping. We enjoyed all the activities included in our package as well as paragliding, for which we had to pay extra. I lost the recordings of our activities in the Thar as I lost the phone on which I had shot them. I'll try to find and put a photo or two of our activities in the Thar and you can watch them. The time we spent in the Thar was just so amazing. Watching the sun go down over the golden dunes and soaking in the breathtaking bird's eye view of the stunning Thar while flying in the sky are some priceless experiences that will be cherished for a lifetime. After returning back to our camp, we sat in the amphitheater outside our tent and enjoyed some beautiful Rajasthani music and dance performances. But before telling you more about that, I would like to show you our room in the tent here. It's so beautiful, simple, but adequately furnished to perfection. Room that we are staying in. Here there's a sofa, king size bed, mirror, traditional While we were enjoying the live performances, we were offered some tea and snacks to munch on. These were unlimited and included in the package. Post that, we went to the dining hall to have a dinner. Dinner buffet was included in our package. They had many authentic Rajasthani dishes like dal bati churma, kadi pakoda, gatte ki sabji, and kher sangri. Post dinner, we just sat and relaxed by the swimming pool and enjoyed stargazing. Music was playing on, and guests were invited to dance through the night. The view next morning was just so awesome. Waking up to a beautiful morning amidst a desert is surely a lifetime's worth of experience, isn't it? We also went outside and took some really beautiful pictures. I'll put some pictures here in this video if possible for you to watch. Later, we freshened up and relished a wholesome breakfast before finally checking out of our camp. The breakfast buffet was included in our package. They had many good breakfast items included in the buffet like poha, bread butter toast, fresh cut fruits, and tea. After breakfast, we dressed up for our next journey and bid goodbye to the Thar Desert with beautiful memories of our desert camping experience. Our next destination was Tanot Mata Temple. The road trip to Tanot was spectacular. We had booked one car in Jaisalmer and the same one took us to all our destinations. The driver was very friendly and shared much information about the lifestyle of people in Jaisalmer. He said that farming is the main occupation of the people residing here and they eat what they sow. Most people here are vegetarians. Not much can be grown in this arid land, so simple items are what people eat here. For milk, they depend on cows and goats, and for meat, they depend on goats and lambs. You might be aware of the authentic mutton dish here, lal mas, that is cherished through generations. The lighting in this area is not very good. The area becomes completely dark after sunset, and people are advised not to go outside after the sun goes down.
खाना पीना कैसे होता है? सब बाहर से आता है।
रोटी भी बनाते हैं तो बाजरे का बनाते हैं।
बाजरे
गेहूं का रोटी, गेहूं बाहर से आता है, यहाँ तो होता नहीं है गेहूं।
वो महंगा होगा ना, बाजरा सस्ता है।
बाजरा यहाँ हम चावल वगैरह नहीं खाते हैं क्योंकि ये यहाँ की पैदावार नहीं है,
हाँ,
सब कुछ बाहर से आता है। यहाँ सिंपल खाना।
रोटी के साथ क्या फिर सब्जी क्या होता है?
सब्जी में जैसे ये लोगों के पास पशुपालन है तो 2-3 डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ योगर्ट कट बना लेते हैं, जैसे गट्टे की करी है, रायता है, केर सांदरी की सब्जी है, ग्वारफली की सब्जी है, और लोगों के पास मतलब घी जैसे दूध मक्खन भी
हाँ 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 हाँ।
सिंपल खाना रहता है। अब तो सब कुछ बाहर से आने लग गए ट्रक से, रातों रात बहुत गुजरात से, पंजाब से।
अभी तो सब पैकेज से आ जाता है,
ट्रक से आ जाता है।
En route Tanot village, we spotted a number of desert animals including camels, Indian wild ass, chinkaras, sheep and goats. You can also find huge windmills throughout the route as wind is the best and most important source of power generation here. You can also spot some houses and shops here which are typically yellow in color. In fact, almost all the architectural structures that you will find in Jaisalmer are yellow in color as they are all made of sandstone. Since sandstone is easily available and very cheap here, it is used as a primary building material. Since Tanot village is located close to Longewala, I would like to inform you that this is the border area. So there is high security here. You can find many checkposts on the way. And after visiting the Tanot Mata Temple, if you want to visit the Indo-Pak border, you will need to fill up a form and submit your details. The forms are available right beside the Tanot Mata Temple. Our driver helped us with all the necessary procedures. The Tanot Mata Temple holds immense significance for the locals and the Indian Army. You can find many army persons doing different chores at the temple. The temple was established in 847 AD and its maintenance was taken over by BSF in 1965. There have been a number of instances of divine miracles around this temple. As legend has it, during the 1965 Indo-Pak War, Pakistan Army had dropped over 3,000 bombs to destroy the temple and the Indian Army. However, none of them exploded and the unexploded bombs are displayed in the temple till date. After you visit to the temple, you may also visit the Shani Mandir located on the premises of the same temple. You can also visit the museum and shop for some unique souvenirs from the gift shop located there. You may want to buy idols, figurines, and other items made locally using sandstone and fossil stones. There are many small eateries located right outside the Tanot Mata Temple. We had a glass of lassi and some sugarcane juice at one of the food outlets outside the temple. The lassi was super yummy and is highly recommended. After seeking blessings at the Tanot Mata Temple, we proceeded on our journey towards Longewala. The journey in itself was so wonderful. The feeling we had in our heart was that of pride, happiness, and most importantly, gratefulness. The place is very well kept. There's a playground for children, an amphitheater, and a watching tower. We climbed to the top of the watching tower and enjoyed the 360-degree panoramic view of the entire Indo-Pak border area. We also had the privilege of interacting with some of the Jawans, and it was very proud and pleasant experience. Next, we proceeded to Longewala Youth Sthal. This place is home to many exhibits associated with the 1971 Indo-Pak War, from tankers to fighter aircrafts. This place is packed with many war gears. There are also some Pakistani tankers that were destroyed by the Indian Army during the war. You can also see many patriotic quotes that will fill your heart with warmth and motivation. Next, we went to the War Museum and checked out many interesting exhibits, including telescopes, guns, and more. Then we went to watch a short documentary movie related to the Longewala War and the BSF. Now, take a glimpse of this entire Longewala area. After all that motivational knowledge, we were super hungry and went to have some quick food at the last cafe of India, which is the Jat Cafe Longewala. There's a board outside this cafe which says only the best of friends or the worst of enemies visit us. Well, that was too cool and interesting. We had Rajma Chawal and Maggie at the cafe and clicked some beautiful pictures with the props at the photo points in the cafe. After enjoying a wonderful day tour of Longewala and Tanot, we returned to Jaisalmer city and rested for a while. After freshening up at our hotel, we went out to explore the nightlife at Jaisalmer. We went to the serene Gadisar lake and enjoyed a super tranquilizing boat ride. After a good 30 minutes of a wonderful boating experience, we went to the very famous Tathastu Cafe for our dinner, sitting under the beautiful starry night sky and soaking in the breathtaking 360-degree panoramic view of the tranquil Gadisar Lake. We enjoyed a super romantic open-air candlelight dinner with the super tempting pizza and delicious cold coffee. We called it a wrap.